know this is not easy. Listen to me. When you don't forgive people, we do that as a defense mechanism, I know. We develop a victim mentality and we form an identity that keeps us safe in unforgiveness. And then to forgive that person, it almost feels like you're losing control. It almost feels like you're losing a part of yourself. They stole your virginity. You'll never get that back. They molested you. You'll never get back your innocence. They raped you. You'll never get back your innocence. They cheated. They betrayed you. They destroyed the marriage. They destroyed the family. They ruined the business. They wounded you. They left you in tears in one season. You'll never get back those tears. You'll never get back that time. Some of them may never even have the capacity to come back and apologize. You'll never go back and be a little boy again. You'll never go back and be a little girl again. Man, when I was molested at 10 years old, you're never going to be able to go back and get that back. But what the Lord is saying here, listen, forgiveness is not for them. Follow the text. Forgiveness is for you to be free. It's to get out of the prison you have been in your soul. And there are too many of us in this room. Too many of us in that overflow. Too many of us watching me across that camera. You've been in a prison for months. You've been in a prison for years. You've been in a prison for decades. No, they don't deserve it. Neither did you. They may never come back and apologize. This is not the Lord saying you being a doormat. This is not excusing people for sin. This is the Lord saying, I care about your freedom so much. I want you to live a life of boundless forgiveness. That is, when people wound you, just keep letting them go. You're not doing it for them. You're doing it so that you can live in freedom. The Lord wants you to live in freedom. He wants you to evict everybody in your heart that you've been carrying for years, decades. You're still stuck in that season. He wants you to evict them from your heart. Say, Lord, how can I do that? Every time, watch, look at me. You get a glimpse of the cross and what Christ has done for you on the cross. How on the cross, he nailed to the cross your entire sin debt in full. He says, now look at what I did for you on the cross and turn away from it and keep releasing people the same way. Here is my question for you, because I know it hurts. Is the blood of Christ enough to pay for what they did?